Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope y'all are having an amazing day so far. It is Tuesday, July 7th, and oh my gosh. Okay, so Thursday I turn 37 weeks, which is just absolutely insane to me. Like less than a month, well, give or take, until baby gets here, God willing. But I wanted to vlog today because I wanted to share with you guys my little Pamper nighttime routine during pregnancy, because I know that I'm not gonna get many Pamper days like this once baby gets here, so I'm trying to take advantage before she does. I also want to kind of update you guys. So last week or 2 weeks ago, I went to my last OB appointment, and the doctor kind of like felt around my tummy, and she told me that the baby is still transverse, which means that you can't deliver vaginally that way. You still would need to like get the baby to flip head down. So I have done so much research on how to like flip the baby. As a labor and delivery nurse, like I do have a few like things up my sleeve of knowing like different positions and things to get the baby to turn. I got like a bouncy ball. I'm sitting on that right now. I'm trying to like just do all the like different exercises and just do all the things I can to like get the baby to turn. If I can't get the baby to turn, then it's just not the end of the world, and I will be happy no matter what kind of delivery I have, just as long as it's healthy mom and baby. Last week we actually took some maternity pictures. I like literally coerced Omar into taking one last set of just pregnancy photos for the end of my pregnancy when I actually have like a bump, because the first set of pictures that we took for our announcement shoot, I like was showing a little bit but like barely at all, and literally had to like stick my stomach out, like push my stomach out in some of the pictures because you just couldn't see anything. So yeah, we took those pictures and they turned out so cute. I took some with my hijab and without. I wanted to recommend that to you guys. Anyone who wears hijab, I feel like if you have any special occasions, it is so worth it to find a female photographer and find a private location and just take some pictures like with your hijab and some without, whether you're taking wedding photos, graduation photos, engagement photos, like all that kind of stuff. It's so worth it to be able to look back on those pictures. Another thing that I wanted to update you guys on is that I am having a baby shower, and it's this Saturday. I'm so excited. So before COVID happened, we had planned like this big thing. Like me and my sisters were like planning this huge baby shower at the venue where I got married, and it was just gonna be so much fun. But after COVID happened, we canceled it, and we were just like, forget it. Recently, my family has decided that we're just gonna throw like a little small one just so that we can have something to celebrate with really close family members. So we feel comfortable doing that at my mom's house. So I'm super excited. My sisters and my mom are actually planning all of it. So I have absolutely no idea like what the decor is gonna look like. And I actually have nothing to do with any of that stuff. So it's actually been really nice because I usually plan everything, and this time they're kind of just taking control of all of it, which is so nice. So I'm literally just gonna like get ready that day and go to the party, and I'm so excited and I'm so grateful that they're doing that for me. So I'll try to vlog most of the day so you guys can like feel like you came to my baby shower. I do know that they're going all out with like the decor, and like we're all gonna like still dress up, and even though it's gonna be small, we just still want it to be super special. I wanted to share with you guys what I've actually been working on most of the day. So I've been updating some decor in my office. You guys know that I'm trying to like switch up a few things in here. I think like ever since I finished the nursery, I realized that her room is just so much nicer than mine, and so I wanted to like update mine and just make sure that it was like all done before she gets here too. I got a new vanity. I did have to put the whole thing together myself, but it wasn't too bad. I did it all by myself, and it only took me about an hour. I got it from Walmart. It was super inexpensive, and I love that this one's a little bit bigger and has a lot more storage space. I just threw my makeup in there, but I'm excited to get it all organized, and it's just, this setup is working so much better for me. And I also got a pink stool that would match the chair, so I'll link all of that down below for you guys. I had my mom last night come and help me hang these frames. We're waiting on one more to come in to complete the gallery wall. I also just need to add a few more pictures as well. I may add some of our like maternity photos in there. And that is pretty much the update for like my vanity desk space. The last thing that I think I want to update in this room is my clothing rack. I'm getting one that's basically the exact same as the baby's. It's just the bigger version. It's gold and white, and I think it will look so beautiful in here. The last thing I think I might do is change this mirror, because I think the round one just doesn't really work for this space. Maybe one that's more arched would look better up there. I'm not really sure. But that is the update on my dressing room and office. Okay, I am back home from running a few errands, and I'm gonna go ahead and start my Pamper nighttime routine. Like I said before, I'm not gonna be having many of these days, I'm sure, once baby gets here, so I wanna take advantage now. I'm gonna hop in the shower first after I remove my makeup, but I wanted to share with you guys some of the products that I'm going to be using in the shower, because that is definitely part of this Pamper routine. I'm gonna share with you guys some of the hair products that I've been absolutely loving recently. So I wanted to talk about this because I feel like a lot of us who cover our hair, we fall into neglecting our hair, just forgetting about it, and not taking the proper care of our hair like we should. And to me, that is one of the worst things that we can do. I truly feel like if you feel good and if you know that your hair looks good, then you're gonna be more confident. I truly feel like taking care of my hair is one of the things that makes me feel more confident in my hijab, because I just know that my hair looks good. So anyways, I wanted to share these products with you guys. I'm super excited that Function of Beauty is sponsoring this portion of today's video. I have been trying out these products for the past few weeks, and I am absolutely in love, and I'm so excited to share them with you. So Function of Beauty is a hair care brand that is completely customized to your hair type and your hair goals. You take a 2-minute quiz, you answer questions about your hair, your scalp, and like what you're trying to achieve, and they put together a formula for you. They are paraben-free, sulfate-free, and they do not contain any GMOs or toxins. They are also 100% vegan and cruelty-free. You can also choose your color of the product that you want. I went ahead and chose pink because obviously that's like my favorite color. You can also choose the scent that you want. I chose lavender and eucalyptus, and it smells so good. It smells like a spa. And you can also get your name printed on there as well. You can see it says Function of Lena, which is so super cute. My hair is like a wavy texture, a medium thickness, and I do suffer from a dry scalp, and so I was able to put all of that into the quiz. And I told the quiz that my goals were to like anti-frizz, shine, smooth, and like just kind of curl definition, and also soothe my scalp. And I do feel like these products are like totally doing that. Since I wanted to soothe my scalp, you can tell that the conditioner is kind of like a cooling sensation whenever it touches the scalp, and it feels so good. For extra pampering, you can add in another treatment. So you can do like a serum, a hair mask, or a leave-in treatment. I chose the leave-in treatment just because I usually like to put a leave-in conditioner in my hair. This one, you guys, is one of the best ones I have ever tried. I like products that do not leave my hair like heavy or anything like that. I love that it's like weightless. You can't feel any heaviness in your hair when you use this, and it really does smooth out my hair so well. It comes straight to your door, so it's super convenient. You can also set up a subscription service for your custom order, and you can also change your preferences and your scents at any time. Their products are actually made out of recycled plastic, and their packaging is all recyclable, so they're super sustainable. So I'm gonna leave my 20% off discount code and the link to check out Function of Beauty down below in the description box. For my body in the shower, I use the Moroccan Hammam scrubber mitts, which I've talked about so many times, but they're really inexpensive off Amazon, and they're basically just a really deep exfoliating glove. It's like the best one that I've ever used, and they're super inexpensive. Like I said, I've used these for at least the last couple of years, like ever since we went to Morocco that one time and I got an actual hammam scrub, like a traditional one. I was like, I have to get one of these mitts at home. So I found one. I use this with my body wash, and today I'm gonna try out the Necessaire body wash, and I have heard so many good things about this. It smells so good. It smells like a spa, so we're gonna use that. Necessaire's whole concept is like using like skincare quality products for your body, so I'm super excited about these for this combo. I'm gonna go ahead and remove my makeup first. Let me take my rings off. I'm gonna remove my makeup first before I take a shower, and then after I take a shower and the bath, then I will do my actual like products and things like that. I have a full pregnancy skincare routine on my IGTV if you guys want to like get a little bit more of like a bite-sized version of it. It's just like basically goes a little bit more in depth on my pregnancy skincare routine, but I'm going in with the Clinique Take the Day Off balm to remove my makeup. I like so many different balm cleansers to remove makeup, but I always double cleanse. For my second cleanse, I'm going in with the Kiehl's Calendula Deep Cleansing Foaming Face Wash. This stuff is amazing, you guys. This is my second bottle. My first bottle probably lasted me like a year because this stuff goes a long way. It's a really deep clean, which is why I really like it, and I've been really enjoying it during my pregnancy. This is for normal to oily, so if you have super dry skin, you may not like it. I really do think that if you have oily skin, you'd really like it because I just feel like it really gets off all the oil and dirt and makeup. Okay, my makeup is completely removed. I'm gonna share with you guys kind of how I set up my bath time. Anytime I do any kind of pamper session, I always like to start my diffuser. I have some lavender essential oils. I just picked this one up from Target because I ran out of my doTERRA one, but it smells so relaxing in here, and I absolutely love this diffuser. I think I've talked about it before, but I got it off Amazon. It was definitely an investment, but it's the best one I've ever used. So on my pamper nights, sometimes I like to take a bath after I take a shower just so I can like soak in some Epsom salt. I just make sure that the water is not too hot and that it's like more of a warm temperature rather than hot. You can take baths when you're pregnant, you just have to make sure it's more of like a lukewarm temperature. I love adding Epsom salts to my bath because Epsom salt is actually a really great source of magnesium. When your body absorbs the magnesium in the water, it helps you relax your muscles, and which is amazing for pregnancy when you're carrying around a bunch of extra weight. So I love adding these to my bath. This is another little trick I've been doing. So I've been adding my tummy oil to my bath. This is the one by Mama Mio that I've been using since the beginning of my pregnancy. I love it. It smells so good. And if you've never added oil to your baths before, you guys need to try it because your body just feels so good afterwards. You just dry off with a towel and you're not too oily, but it leaves your skin feeling really moisturized. Okay, change back into my robe so that I can finish off my like pregnancy nighttime skincare routine with you guys. Like I said, I have a full IGTV with like a little bit more info on it, but basically I'm gonna go in today with, I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Good Genes. This is a lactic acid treatment, and I either do a chemical exfoliant or I do a physical exfoliant most days because I like my skin to stay super smooth, and usually my skin isn't like too sensitive where I can pretty much handle it. Lactic acid is safe for pregnancy, but there are a lot of chemical exfoliants that are not, so just make sure that you definitely check. I think glycolic acid is one of them that's not really safe, and then salicylic acid as well is not safe for pregnancy. I'm gonna go in with the vitamin C serum by Drunk Elephant. Vitamin C is like a must when it comes to pregnancy skincare because vitamin C is really good at helping to even the skin tone and fade dark spots and hyperpigmentation, and that is something that comes up a little bit more frequently during pregnancy with hormonal changes and things. This red dot, I was so confused as to what it was for so long, but I realized it was like a pimple. The scar is still there. But yeah, vitamin C during pregnancy is like key, like it's like a must-have, and I really love the one by Drunk Elephant. I think I'm just gonna go in with my moisturizer now. I feel like I don't really need much else than that. I'm doing the Fresh Vitamin Nectar face cream. I love this one so much. It's like a gel cream formula, so it's lightweight, perfect for summer, but it's super hydrating. I decided to go ahead and finish off my skincare with the Josie Maran Argan Oil Light. I've talked about this one several times, and I love this oil for my skin. So on days that I just kind of feel more dry, I like to lock in the moisture with this product. And then just whatever is left over, I always just rub on the backs of my hands. So that is pretty much it for my pregnancy skincare pamper routine for the night. I'm gonna go ahead, change into some loungewear, pray, and then we'll make some dinner. I just changed into this maternity like loungewear set that I got from Nordstrom, and I'm obsessed with it. It's just been like something I've been living in during this last trimester. It's some joggers with like the big panel, so it's like super stretchy over my tummy, and then this wrap top that'll be really nice for after delivery as well because it's breastfeeding friendly. Anyways, I've been living in this, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna live in this like after delivery as well. But I wanted to share with you guys the little update in the nursery. So as you can see, we added these 2 frames on either side of the window. Let me turn you around and show you. So this is what it looks like. I'm really happy with the nursery now. I feel like I'm just like content with everything, and I'm really excited. I just feel like these frames really finished it off. My mom helped me hang these last night whenever she came to help me hang the other ones in my dressing room as well. But I just put in some watercolor paper in there for now, but I'm planning on putting in some like photos and stuff later on once she's born, inshallah. So I'm just super excited. I just love how everything came together. Also wanted to share that I'm pretty much finished packing my hospital bag. I already filmed my what's in my hospital bag video, which should have already gone live. But I have this roller suitcase for me and the baby. And then I'm waiting on a duffel bag so I can pack my husband's stuff in there, and also like snacks for us and our camera equipment and like a little bit bigger items in that. And then I also have the nurse's gifts, and then that's the snack bag for Omar and for me after delivery. And then those are the pillows we're taking to the hospital. So I am ready. It's just crazy. I cannot believe that I have like literally about a month left. It's so surreal. Wanted to share with you guys what I'm eating for dinner. So I made myself some homemade chicken noodle soup, and you guys know I'm on a bland diet because of some like stomach issues, some like stomach pain. I'm not sure what it is, gastritis, I'm not really sure, but the bland diet has been helping. And this is basically something that doesn't irritate my stomach, but I still get protein and like a little bit of nutrients. So it's basically just carrots, celery, chicken broth, chicken breast, and some gluten-free rice noodles. And then it has some parsley in there and some, just like a little bit of salt and pepper. It's really good. I made this a few days ago, and I think it absorbed all the moisture. I guess I didn't put enough broth in the soup, but it still tastes really good. Also, it's Omar's night to work, so he's at work right now, which is why I'm eating by myself. So I'm gonna enjoy my soup. Okay, I wanted to show you guys what I'm drinking for my tea tonight. This is raspberry leaf tea, and I was doing some research about this, and apparently this is really good for helping strengthen the uterus and making contractions more effective. So this will be really good for prepping for labor. A lot of women like to drink this leading up to delivery, so I have a cup of that. I also have some dates. I actually eat dates all year round. My husband only eats them during Ramadan, which I think is funny because they're just so good. I eat them all the time, but they're actually especially good for prepping for labor. I've actually done a bunch of reading on it, and you guys need to look it up and see how many benefits there are to eating dates like during pregnancy. But it's supposed to help with ripening the cervix. It's supposed to help with having effective contractions, with decreasing the risk of hemorrhage. It just contains so many vitamins and minerals for like you and your baby. So it's just absolutely amazing. So I'm loading up on these and my raspberry leaf tea, and then I'm gonna hop in the bed. I just prayed Isha, and I wanted to update y'all on my bedroom decor. I don't believe I've updated y'all since I moved the pillows in here that I think look really good on the bed. And I also got a new little dresser, and we hung a mirror up here. So I think that this really came together. I wanna also share with you guys my pregnancy pillow. I don't know exactly how to like make my bed with the pregnancy pillow because it's just so awkward and it's so big, and honestly I don't know if I'm ever gonna want to sleep without it even after pregnancy because it's so comfortable. So I'll link it down below for you guys. What I love about it is that it is super soft, and I love the jersey cover that it comes with, and I also love that it is the same support on either side. So when I turn over, if I'm like tossing and turning in bed, I have the same support in between my knees and behind my back on both sides. So that's amazing. One thing that I will say about it is that it's probably like way too long for me. They do have a smaller version. I got the 70 inch, and I think there's a 55 inch. that I would probably recommend over this one because this one's just like so big. And then this I've been using recently in my last trimester. This is a pregnancy wedge pillow, and I think it's by Boppy, but I think other brands make them too. But it's basically so that you have belly support when you lay on your side, so your belly's not like hanging down and like pulling down. So that's been really helpful. So I wanted to show you guys my little setup. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog here. I'm gonna lay in bed with my pregnancy pillow, drink the rest of my raspberry leaf tea, and probably just get on my phone and watch some more YouTube videos and online shop a little bit until I get tired enough to go to sleep. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all in my next one.